Hello everyone, here of Martin here, back with this Sclavenian campaign and the Slavic DLC. We are now going to continue with our basically our conquests, and we are also going to try to repel any camp to the barbarian hordes. I'm also maybe thinking of launching a campaign into the Balkans, basically down here. And I don't see why not, basically because we have free reign over that region, but we still have to deal with the Saxons down here. That they control a real large portion of down here. So we are going to try and take them out. The possibility is there, of course. We also got the. What we could try and do is maybe even try and get sorry for my mispronunciations for that. At least this region I meant. So what we could do is try and take both of these provinces, and after that one. And what we can do is, I don't really want to expand not much further, because then my borders just will be to be extended. The thing I also want to get is this one in Sarmatia Europea. Let's also have a look where we are at now with the technology tree. We are now reducing tools and customs. I want to go for local nobility to make my to get the smokehouse ability for us, and yes, at some point I also want to get this, but first of all I want to get this. So we go for this as around that is around 15 turns. Yes, it is around 15 turns, so that's around 50 turns, and after that we will go for this. It will mean around 30 turns we will have the Slavic noble spearmen, Perm Axemen, Slavic and Perm champions. So that's pretty nice. We also could go for them first, because this is really not a rush. So now I think about this, I think then getting the upgrades for now is I think a better one to go for. And it will also unlock from, if I'm not right, also a sign of Sargor. I think that is the second wonder, if I'm not right for that. I'm not sure about that. So I'm really thinking about what I'm going to do with these 4 stacks. Just now taking this settlement that we need to stabilize. Let's repel all of this. The same goes with this one. That's very nice that we have to go on this one. What we'll do is disband this one, and we'll get an iron smelter, of course. We're going to disband this one, so we also can hold this one then, because it will give me public order what I need. And I still need this a well, so we'll sanitation that we have. So I could upgrade this to get more salt production, but it's not bad for trade. Yeah, I want to have a look. We're down here. We could upgrade the food situation, so we can upgrade these things, but I don't see too much in advantage for that. But food will give me more growth rate, and it is so few. I'm so happy with that trade that they, and especially if you combine it, that they have the half cost of the main chain of the buildings. Main building chain, of course, and then you also have to get in count that where was it? This also, so that will mean that the reduced cost from these buildings, all of these, are around 70%. So that means, yeah, 70 percentage is half of that. So I must say that will really save you money, because it would, if that would be normal, I think that is around 4,000 or 5,000 gold or coins. I'm not sure about that, but does not really matter. How does it go with food situation? Yeah, it's still barren, so we should try and go for the Slavic horse raiders, but that will not give me the most food. This one gives me the most food, Vibots and Vibot fertility, but fertility down here is How is it even? I'm not sure about that. Give me check on fertility. That is 3, and that's not all that bad, but it's good. That's going to get worse, but also bad, good again. So I'm also going to announce the which campaign is going to replace the Slavs after in April. And I was thinking about doing a Divide Impera campaign with Athens. Or maybe even the 300 mod. Using the 300 mod, I thought, why not? It is also a little bit called after my channel, Hero of Marathon, of course, from the 300 Rise of Empire and Themistocles. I hope all of you know that. He was the general that fought on sea, and also something fought on Marathon. I'm just taking the status of real details from the movie, not really historical something. I'm going to read upon that, or maybe watch something about that character. I'm really interested in him. Yeah, my channel is basically based off Themistocles, and yes, I'm possibly going to do that. Maybe an Athens campaign, or I will do a campaign maybe on the Wrath of Sparta. There's also a possibility. Or I will do the 300 mods that will change the skins of all the units to the 300s. The thing we could do is try and build up some beefy line of 5. It will be enough. 2 of them possibly, but I don't have the money for it. So this will be holding up for now. Down here we're building up the perms, so that's nice. You have to go down, recruit 3 archers and 1 onager. We also got to disband these guys just to make sure that we can get 4 cavalry units, but 3 will possibly be enough. We also have to count them in because they are a real nice cavalry unit, I must say that. The Druzhan-Hinas, or what they're called. Sorry for the mispronunciation, of course. Yeah, that is basically it. We also got still a fleet down here, but it's more for public order, really. But public order is still alright, so it would not too matter much. But I'm also thinking if I would attack the Eastern Roman Empire, let's say, let's have a look at the trade resources, what we would get from that. Yeah, we are basically getting. I'm really not tempting to right now to bow. 11,000! You have to be kidding me. Oh, guys, it is such a thing that I really don't want to declare war on them. I would rather than maybe even go for just for trying to get this at first, because if this is really the income that I get from it, it would be fair. That is basically around of the income 35,000 that I make is 11,000 from trade from the Eastern Roman Empire. Let's have a look how much I make from trade. You can even see how much I make from trade, and that is unbelievably much. And I must say I really like the mod because in real life, you must see, take a look at Athens. Athens at his time was just a big trade faction. It got strong because of its trade. And when it was interrupted at some point, their strength was really degraded by that. Because then they also got, yeah, that was really the way they built up their power. Kijk, in other hand, Rome, however, didn't build up their power with trade. They really built it out by brute fighting force and all that kind of stuff. Like Carthage is a bit the same. Carthage didn't build up their power because of military might, but they used trade in that regard. So if your empire is strong in trade and strong in militarized, so as we are now really are because of the trade, you really can expand in an empire that is very strong in that regard, but can cripple very badly if always trade resources can be cutting off. So we really have to look out for that. I think that some kind of scenario is pretty cool. So that's also why if we expand in these regions, we really will gain a nice advantage in that regard, because we will gain many of the trade resources down here, because all of the east basically is being is being destroyed by the White Huns, of course. And it also seems to be the case that they are at war with them. So I'm really not tempted to go to war with the Eastern Roman Empire. And maybe even, yeah, I would rather go and try and expand this route instead of going down. Maybe at a later stage of the campaign we could do it if our economy is more stable and so forth. But for now I would rather wait for that because it really gives me much income. Around 10,000. That's also because they have many. Let's get a little bit of a look back.
Details all resources produced across your territory.
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah,
shows
around
whether they
here.
are exported to your trade partners.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. Yeah, if you can see that, these are all the trade things that we produce. They make around this because they got all those stuff. Just to point that out. This is something else? No, really. You can see that faction that we have getting the most things of are the factions that also got a bit of their selves, because they just and also the size of their empires. It also seems to be making a difference, like the Geats, or maybe even the power or the long-term relationship. Yeah, sometimes also power makes a difference, but I'm not sure about that. Yeah, that is also it. We can't do really much else. What we could do is to just try and remove a few of the armies that we got down here and try and push against the Saxons at some point, because we really need to take revenge, and I'm not going to attack them, I just have to let them raid. And that's very unfortunate. Yeah, they're still in the tunnel, seems to be the case, and yeah, you could bring you up down here, but I don't see the point of that really. And they are still, I don't know how long you're already here, but that has been since around already, I think, a few episodes ago. And I will also forgot to set all those guys are new, or guilds of course, I'm not sure about that, but everyone that are new, of course subscribe if you haven't already, or like it if you like the video. And I also got a new banner off building. I'm really trying to get a nice one on, but something, I don't know what it is, but just it bugs me. It's something, it doesn't work. I'm really trying to get it right. With all the last episode of the Sclavenians, I'm also going to get those miniature off buildings or off building for the episodes done. I haven't done that yet. I was very busy, so I just got to record, but that just was a very long thing to do. So I'll take some coffee, guys. Yeah, I'm really tempting to do some kind of a dive at Impera campaign, because I really like the mod. Yeah. But the one thing I don't like about dividing the power, sometimes with money, it is so weird, I can't even understand why some things happen. It is very weird. Very weird in that regard. Give me two more, yes. Archers. I think 3 will be enough. 2 of them. Then we still can get 4 cavalry men. Oh, that's more than enough. I think we'll also get two mercs. That will be enough. Yeah, 2 mercs. I think that will be great. Some Slavic horse and also some few mercs. That will be enough. Unless we can always get those lancers, because that is also done. I don't even know what the Vizazi are. I think they are possibly from the mod that gives the new few new units really. Down here, what can we get? The Perm Champion being recruited. With you, what going to do with you? Yeah, 1 more cavalry is not bad. Let's see, can you get any more cav? Yes, that is nice. Yes, I still want to get that one. Thank you. And down here, yeah, you can push up. Really, Pannonia, is it all being destroyed? Yes, it has. Hmm.
Thirsty for battle.
Alright then. Chieftains over give food, but food is stable after this one. Give me more food, so build that one up. And an iron smelter, of course, for more food production. Yeah, we could try and expand towards the east. Yeah, your one is being recruited. Are we building up one more? No, we aren't, so that will be re-rested then. Yeah, let's expand this one. I don't see too much of a problem. How much food are we already getting? That's 35 more. So that's possible. We can always expand this one. Yeah, just spending a little bit in my capital province. It's never bad. Yeah, just expanding some few buildings, some of the buildings. So, let's have a look.
For the tribe.
Nothing to do here anymore. We also don't got the money for it, so and I think really that you I also really want to go for the resources, basically because they give me such much money for it, and that is also very understandable. If you got many resources, why would you not go for it? At the end, if you control many of the resources, many factions want to trade with you. You also got many money from it. I'm still looking for Rome 2 for my own playing, also maybe for campaigns that it give me a nice trade resources mod, because in Rome 2, like in ATTILA, they really have changed the trade of resources, but in Rome 2 it really yeah, I don't really like it. Divide and Power isn't as well. The same goes a bit with Radius mod, and Valena is also a bit of the same thing. They just get, you don't really get much of trade. Maybe over time, but I really haven't seen it. I think I'm making around, in my own Pondus campaign with Divide and Power, I'm making around 1500, so that's not really much. Alright, Raving Poetry. Let's have a look then. Who has Raving Poetry? You have? Why are you? Mana. Oh, you have. Now, go. This is really your fault, you bloody... I can't change that if you haven't... Oh, such a dumbass you are. Unbelievable. Oh no, not adopted. Secure loyalty. We also can make you some kind of a leader, but I don't see the point. Give me the growth. Let's have a look at the province where I can upgrade this, because it really gives me wealth and growth what I need. Yeah, Scholar, I don't have anything for that. Neither do I have food, but it seems to be the case I can upgrade it once. At least one of those smaller ones. Let's do that. It doesn't really make a difference, and they also give me a little bit of growth, really. Yeah, this one gives me very much timber, and growth rate is really being pumped up. Let's get that random. It really gives me growth rate. Give me that. Always handy. Down here give me the sanitation for more food. However, this one will give me more growth rate, what I want. I'm going to have a look, because at the moment army building is really going quite well. That is really not a problem, not really. I think I will send you both up down here. What am I going to do with this one? We could go for a granary. I possibly will. Yes, I will go for this one with a granary. $25,000 of trade. Great. Very nice. Just like this, I'm already getting already more. 13,000 already. Jesus.
Thirsty for battle.
Yeah, I'm really not tempted to go to war with them, because what would I gain from going to war with the Eastern Roman Empire? A decrease in money by quite some margin as well. But yeah, only what I will gain is territory, but I would rather than hold those money if I could also expand this way. Yeah, I don't see the point of it. I really do not. No, I'm not going to attack them. It doesn't really matter. I don't see the point.
Ready for battle.
I haven't explained it already, but
Set up a watch.
I want to really wait until this is a bit stable and this one is also built up. So yeah, we were going to build a granary down there. I forgot what the name was of the settlement. I really want to get a battle in this part, at least I hope I will still get one, but I don't see that coming. I don't see any kind of big armies of the Saxons anywhere. I have to check with Warwick once more. I'm not sure if that's the Roman Empire, the Western Roman Empire Warwick. I know that the Saxons, Egypt still, the Roman separatists. Yes, that are the four that we're at war with, really. Noble birth. The castration. Blinding. You have to be kidding me. Nah, castration. Oh, you have to. Yeah, this is so stupid. Really? Castration. Oh. Unbelievable. Oh, sorry guys, I'm fair. Oh, castrated. Nah, guys. If anyone is watching this, or if you're watching this, give me a thing what you would like, castration or being blind. Give me an answer to that question. I'm very interested what you guys would do. Unbelievable. How do you get even up it? No, I'm not going to do that really. Food situation going up is not even that bad. As well. This one the throne possibly will now go Honey against the Saxons. This will seem to be the case. We also war with the Vandals. That's also that. We are war with the Vandals. Yeah, that's also the king. Now, Saxons, basically, nope. Alright then. Heracina. It isn't Heracina, but then if we got attacked by that stag, it doesn't seems to me to be that is smart enough an idea. You as well, come down. The weather, public order is not great here. Maybe even this one would help us, but food situation here is not great. No, it isn't. And does that give me public order? Yeah, it does. Give me down the granary. I think this is really one of the best buildings in all of the barbarians, because it really gives me even sanitation and food. That are the ones that you need, and most times it gives me squalor and public order problems if I use a farm. So it is really one of the things that you want to get, at least in all your provinces. I think, yeah, here do we get one. Here as well, and we're also going to upgrade that. Here this is the one that we do. There's an expectation. We also, the sanitation here is not even that great at all. But food situation is pretty great. and it also makes a lot of money. So let's have a look. Yeah, I think we could upgrade this to gain. Would one give me public order, but this one give me the unlockment, the lances, and we can't get them anywhere down here. So
Thirsty for battle.
you can also now upgrade. You need to get the archers, and of course the onagers, but you can't get that right now. So
For the tribe. Ready for battle.
let's enter turn once more. I think what I'm trying to do is try and fight those Saxons down there, where we possibly going to get maybe even a battle with. No. Yeah, I'm going to decline. I'm not going to help them. Nope. Nope. I'm not going to drag me in the war with the Huns. Nope. No any doubt about that. I'm not going to do it. I really don't want war with the Huns. However, it gives me bonuses against them. I am not going to do it. I just don't want war with the Huns because they really are going to wreck my ass. At least my lands and so forth. And you know, we're thinking about it. They're going to ransack all my lands. I would rather let them destroy those bloody Vendeans instead. And they even the Vendeans attack them. Do you really think I'm going to join you when you're going to attack the Huns? You're a fool. Then I really shouldn't have liberated you. I should have just have. Now let's see. You. Yeah, you are such a great fool.
Welcome, worthy friend.
Let's have a look.
Let us
Oh yeah,
break
just
bread
bloody
and
right now.
drink ale before words pass. I will.
Yeah, I think they're now happy with me. Yeah, no, we're of course going to disorientate, don't we? No, it's still improving.
Ready for orders.
And our economy is also improving every turn, so that is also nice. And that's also why you don't fight wars when you don't have to fight wars.
Ready for orders.
And I think what I could do is team up with them, and possibly the next turn we're going to attack those Saxon stacks. No, the Saxon, the next episode. Yes, I think we will do this. We will build up the buildings, see what we need to do, and after that we will try and go for the battle. And I now see that I really got it, so that's not bad. That's not too great. You can also try and move up. They won't give me public order, but food down here will be solved basically. Yeah, this one give me just some feel, a little bit of wealth. Do we need to get anything down here? Not really. Gemstones tax rate. Ooh, that's a great bonus. And the gemstones are the most powerful. Yeah, the most powerful thing down here. And how is with purple gold otherwise? Oh, we can take that hit. Oh, we can easily take it. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade that. This of course that. Yeah, joking a bit. Let's have a look further. Down here, of course, we got the recruitment is going all well. The sign of mosque. Yeah, we could now. We should. I really forgot about that. Give me the goat herd. Yeah, I'm now thinking also that possibly the next year we will try and expand towards these settlements. This one, yeah. Do this. Alright guys, and down here I'm going to end it. I hope all of you have enjoyed this part. Of course, all the new ones, if you haven't subscribed already, do it of course. And yeah, show your support for the channel if you do that. I'm very happy about it of course. I will see you all next time on the Slavs and the Roman Empire, where we're going to watch the next time. Goodbye guys, I will see you all next time. Here of Mountain, checking out.